Hello, and welcome to Homebrew Buddies, a Dungeons and Dragons discussion group where we talk about homebrew in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I got a question for you all. You like content? Because if you do, hit that subscribe button. We got the content for you all 2021. Our goal for February is to hit 100 followers for Twitch, 10 new patrons for our Patreon. We only need 4 more for that. So help your homeboys out. Help your home people out. Speaking of which, if you like content, our latest episode of Roleplay Varied is out. Go check it out on our Twitch. We got some cool stuff for you. Really cool. We even got some new actors for you. We're introducing a whole cool new people for our group. Speaking of more content, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we got our kids table. It's essentially where we take local kids from the Pacific Northwest, Washington specifically, and we teach them how to play Dungeons and Dragons. And they have this really fun adventure, and it's really fun. Come check it out. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, Sunday. Weekly shout out. Thanks to our newest follower, Tess Wantura, subscribers Hana Friend and Pebble Crumbs for Patreon. Thanks Jeanette, and thanks Bert R. We have awesome followers. Come, suck at our content, love our content, watch our content. And without further ado, hello, friends. Let's say hello to our buddies. Hello, Rico Lestraps and Kevin Heiss.
What's up? What's up?
That was a really weird comment about the suck at our content.
I don't know how I feel about taking
Yeah. I felt like we were we are a nipple, and we're being.
We are a nipple.
Okay, cool.
It's
Anyway,
the bosom of Homebrew Buddies.
It's the
Homebrew
D'Amigos
Welcome to
back at it
Homebrew
again.
Homebrew Bosoms here live. every
That's
Sunday.
It's
Saturday.
as
What is the
comfortable
date?
as a
Homebrew
bosom.
bosoms.
Oh God. Nope.
Alrighty, friends.
That's all, folks.
So
Goodbye.
if you remember from last Saturdays, we did a cool performance check where we did a battle of the bands with Tootle and the Graham. Well, plot twist, Tootle and the Graham Part 2. Speaking of which, y'all like Tootle and the Graham? Because Tootle and the Graham coming at you February 12th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to just stick around and have fun improv adventures. I'm going to talk about a little bit of the different encounters we have. So, for our rap encounter, we essentially, how this works is we have two people and they vicious mockery each other. And we're going to see who does the most damage first. So mechanically how it works, it's vicious mockery. But for flavor and performance work, we are going to live, coming at you, come up with rap things. Rap quotes. We're going to come up with the rap quotes for you.
That's really nice of you, Addison.
Is that what the kids are calling it now? Rap quotes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad to know
Rap
what the hip
Bars.
now.
Bars. We're going to spit some freestyle bars for you. That's what we're going to do.
Alright.
Or what we're going to do for painting is essentially we're going to decide what we want to paint, and as we paint it, we use one of our skills, so like maybe insight, nature, arcana, something. And so essentially how well you roll is how well your painting's going to turn out. Kevin, why don't we head on over to your corner and see what's up? What's good, my dude?
Alrighty. We're starting anew. We finished the Zombie Beholder last time. If you didn't get a chance to check that out, you can look at our Discord under the Arts and Crafts section. I posted a couple of photos of it from the side, back, and front. I'm very proud of it. But in the world of miniature paintings, we are never done. There's always another mini to paint and always another story to tell with it. Today we're going to go real easy. So this is just a human fighter. I'm pretty sure I got him like out of the paint set that I got. So I actually don't have a ton of information on this guy. But I like him. He's got some chainmail. He's got a cape. He's got a big old broadsword, and he's bald. So I have this.
Bald.
Yeah, he's bald. Yeah, no head on the hair. But
No head on the hair.
No head on the hair.
No head on the hair. I have this crazy thought in my head of trying to make a really detailed, like, bald tattoo. But that will come many sessions from now. Like, I want to try and get, like, an orange tattoo over, like, Aang style, but in a different, way. So, easiest thing, I think, to start the paint right now is the cape, because it has the largest surface area and is nice and flowy. It's a big area to get, and we can also get the stuff on the front as well and start covering that up, make sure we don't make mistakes. So I am going to be using Kraken Blue for this cape because I just want a super sick blue color for this cape.
You know, when you said Kraken, I immediately thought of the movie Madagascar. Marty, you know, the zebra Marty, how it says,
Yeah.
"What's crack-a-lackin'?" That's what I thought. And I'm like, that's not it. We're talking Kraken, like the giant octopus.
I am going to mix it with a little bit of Abyssal Black just because I want it to have a darker color than it does right now.
My brain went the exact opposite way, and I thought of a little meme that was like a me little squid guy going, "Bodista Quackin'." That's whenever I hear Kraken, I go, "Bodista Quackin'."
Oh, man.
Wow. That's a deep cut.
Wow.
That's a really deep cut.
Wow. Okay, so...
When was that? From what, 2010?
We're going to play a game called Kevin Screwed Up really, really bad.
Uh-oh.
Way too much Abyssal Black
my favorite game.
into blue, and so now it's not blue anymore.
It's now deep.
Kind of a really deep purple, actually.
Like the blue under the ocean.
So now we're just going to paint the base instead, because that's the second highest surface area.
We'll call it
So are you painting
sensuous
Cornelis
blue.
now with the purple?
I should get to painting. If we ever got to a good point, that would be fun to, you guys make your characters in Hero Forge or something like that.
That would be fun.
I could paint them and send them to you. And then you guys could be like, could you put this here? And I'll be like, no, that's way too much work.
I will send you Toodle shortly.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's an Amazon drone outside my house, Rico. How'd you do that?
Yeah.
How did it happen?
We have the base now that is covered in this really awful deep purple. Kind of looks like the ground just has a bunch of actual excrement on it. So I'm going to go grab a different paint real quick because I need a different blue. It will be so fast and I'll still be talking to you. And you guys are going to not even feel the passage of time, even though my face is not directly.
It's like he's still sitting there right now.
It's right. It
I
is
can't
like I'm
even.
still
Oh my
sitting
god!
here.
It's like,
When did you stand up?
it's like time is a construct.
Whoa! Hey, where did the time go,
Wow.
guys?
Yeah.
So we're gonna change blues. No longer are we gonna be playing under the rules of the Kraken. No longer are we going to be chained by the sea. And no longer will we be cuffed by some big monster with eyes. We're gonna go Lich Blue, undead. That's the way to go. Oh, that's a much
The
deeper
gas.
blue. That is the blue that I was looking for. Hell yes. Oh. You ever just see something and you go, oh, goodness me. That's a pizza pie.
I have never said that, but I will. I will try it. I will try that.
Look at that glorious blue right there. Oh.
Wow,
Nice.
that's a pizza
I
pie.
like the color. Hey, I'll just so you know, the poll will be closing in just a little while. So if you haven't voted yet, go ahead and make your vote if you want a rap battle or a paint off. And don't forget, you can vote again by using some bits or some of our BTT bricks. So right now, rap battle is winning by 1 Someone else. Vote for painting just so we can all panic and flip a coin. Oh, it's tied now. I love me a tie. I love me a close call. Ooh,
If it's tied, we're gonna roll for it.
We're gonna roll for it, obviously.
If it's
So
tied, we
that's
roll for it. We
always
roll
the
for
most
it.
fun.
One of my favorite things about painting.
I want a rap battle.
Well, don't put bias in
Yes,
the chat.
Kevin.
Don't put bias. This is
Okay.
for the audience to decide.
But one of my
Never
favorite
mind.
things about
Sorry, I didn't say that.
is that when you're painting, especially when you're doing such a big thing like this cape right here, like it's built, you know, it's made to look like fabric, right? So it's like spinning in the wind, and there's like a bunch of furls and whatnot. You gotta get in there, but when you get it all nice and coated, it does a really fun thing where it just looks like wet fabric. That's what I really like. It's a very niche thing to enjoy about painting. I do really appreciate it.
Kevin, can you show the cape again?
Yeah, give me 1 moment. I'm still putting layer after. Oh, wow. Cool. Got a little bit of blue in the back of his head. That's cool. We can work with that. No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
Well, it looks like we're going to be rolling for our performance to see what we do, but we'll hold off on that until the end of the segment, until right before break to see what happens. Oh, and we got a new follower. Hey, Extroim.
Hello,
Extro. Can I call you Extro?
That'd be cool.
We gonna call you.
Thanks for following.
I'm gonna call you Extro.
That blue is beautiful.
Mamma mia!
That's a
pizza
pie.
pie.
BTT, where we just redefine fantasy, cause a lot of chaos on our homebrew buddies, and do some fun role playing. So grab a chair.
Okay, so now we gotta see this big ass brush right here is not gonna be doing me any favors anymore, because we're no longer putting big old targets on our backs anymore. All right, guys. All right. You gotta smarten up if you're gonna be painting in these streets. Okay. You gotta have street paints. So we got the entire cape painted from the front.
Love that color.
Mamma mia!
And
That's a
you get
pizza
the little
pie.
lash on there. Do we have more time, or how we looking? Because I could get the sword maybe. That'd be kind of fun to get that.
I think you're still pretty solid on your paint set.
I think you're cool. Join our Patreon for our bonus content. We got a lot of stuff going on that we just record, and it's just dumb bits that we throw in. So yeah, you'll know what we're talking about.
And we are developing a new show, which we'll talk about at the end of the program. So who knows? I think that might be a perfect managerial role for our upcoming story.
This is looking okay. I like the base
Love
now.
it.
I didn't like the base. The base looked like a bunch of poopy dog shit, but now it looks like poopy dog shit with silver on it.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah.
Looks great. I can't wait to see it in the arts and crafts section of our Discord.
Yeah, that's where it'll actually look good, because my camera looks like poopy garbage. And
that blue looks great with your camera, though.
I know. I'm very happy. I'm very happy I switched to a different blue, because the one I was going to use was going to make it look like he came from the ocean, and that would have looked stupid.
Yeah. Well, while you're
hey viewers,
I want to quickly transition into a new little thing, gamer news chat, real quick. I found an article that I want to throw at you guys. Gamer news. So, Screen Rant recently released an article talking about how D&D depicts weapons and armor inaccurately. Now, of course, upon further reading, it's just a buzz title, but what they were saying is stuff like, for instance, hide and leather armor. Those are the things that are traditionally more dexterous in the game, and yet in reality, hide and leather armor were incredibly bulky and harder to navigate in at times, whereas medieval plate was lightweight and easier to move in. So the ways that they're classified in the game are a little mixed.
Wrong as hell.
Wrong.
That's what I thought. You know, because I've been to Renaissance fairs, and it was always the leather stuff that people wear. I'm like, that just looks hot and bulky. And I just assumed, since it was metal, that it would be heavy. But no, that totally makes sense. That makes sense.
The myth, something else, another big goof, bows. We use decks for bows and ranged attacks, right? And it makes sense. The whole idea is quickly moving to the target. Have either one of you actually pulled a reflex bow or tried archery?
Yeah.
That takes immense levels of strength. So, like, I can't buy that a ranger with 4 strength is getting, like, critical hits with a long-range bow. Like,
I can though. I still think like there's a difference between, because like you can be like, I think in my mind what strength means, right, is like strength means is that you are strong in all facets. Like, and with a bow is like, I'm not very strong, but I have like worked my body and my muscles specifically for these muscles, right? And that's why I'm dexterous, because I'm so explosively fast with that one ability. That's where I
see that argument. I see you on that. And actually, throwing it back to M. Night Shyamalan, it's like the guy from Lady in the Water who had one arm that was like mad ripped, and he was only working out his left arm or something for no good reason. Then, so next myth, the Medieval Flail. It's a one-handed item in D&D world. In the medieval times, the one-handed flail was used as an agricultural tool, and two-handed flails were used for combat's sake.
What the fuck would you use it in agriculture?
They were used in various cultures to thresh out grain.
Oh.
What's the other thing about them? That's pretty cool. Most of them, the few one-handed forged ones found in museums actually date back to medieval times, strongly suggesting that flails were more of a collector's item for the rich than an actual practical tool of war.
Wow. Well, have you ever held a flail?
That was the last one. No, I have no desire to.
They're weird.
It just feels like a flailed item.
Been flailed?
Nope. Not into that.
Okay.
Like, I have been flailed.
We'll get you one. We'll find you one of these days, Rico. Figure it out.
Yeah, it was the Zaddy. it was the Jack and Born Zaddy. DJ Zaddy.
I
Sweet.
want to flail.
How's it going, Kevin?
All right.
That was the things, by the way. So I didn't wrap that segment up well. That was our gamer news for the day. Come back next week for the next random article that I find, usually while scrolling in the morning before I wake up.
Gamer news.
Gamer news. Hashtag gamer news. A little gamer news thing.
Okay, I got a base on it, but I don't like it. So it'll be like how it was with the Beholder, where we will just layer it until I like it, eventually.
Yeah,
but
man, that's what you gotta do.
I think this is a good start for right now. I'll send a picture, but I got some silver on this little sword, I got some blue on the cape, I got some color on his chainmail, and I got some color on the base as well. Can't really see as well. And when we come back next time, I'm gonna get real detailed, because I need to get his face and his hands and his eyes, and those are the hardest parts. So I'm gonna get, alright everybody, pretend I'm still here. We're all gonna play a fun little game of pretend. Uh-oh. I'll be using
Wow, Kevin, you look so ripped.
Wow.
Whoa.
To be able to better see my quarry.
Love it. That might be what we need for our Kevin emote. Need to have those. You take your photo for our Kevin hot take emote.
Hooray!
Yes, we need to make some emotes.
Alright. But that is it for the human fighter. I'm gonna put it in the arts and crafts section of our Discord if you want. Why don't you give me a name for him? We'll have a little competition for coolest name. I think he's just a human fighter. So, have at ye.
Put it down.
Lubbers.
Let's make some names. I have a name.
Some
I'll call
names out,
him.
yeah.
We'll put it in the Discord.
In the Discord.
Oh yeah, I'll put it in the Discord.
Oh, I'll put it.
So that way you're forced to join our Discord. You're forced to be our friend.
You can do whatever you
photo. I'm gonna take the photo now and put it on the Discord if anybody's watching.
Yeah, go for it. Perfect. Perfect. I'm just excited to find out which of Addison's new Bard playtest mechanics we're going to be doing today. So I think just so it's fair, because we're all biased, I think we're going to have, I think I'm going to have Google roll a d20. I'm not going to do it by hand. I'm going to tell Google to do. So then y'all don't think I'm making up a number.
They roll it
already. Oh, I think that's better.
Oh yeah, Sade, do you have a d20 on you?
Oh hell yeah.
Sade is ready. We have made a gamer out of our PM.
Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, y'all, is we're gonna roll a d20, and we're gonna say our what do you want to do? Evens and odds, or do you want to do highs and lows?
Let's just do evens and odds.
How many am I rolling?
Evens, rap battle, odds, painting.
Yep.
Should I do one roll or?
One roll.
Do
Ooh,
that
Kevin looks
roll.
awesome.
Okay, I rolled a
actually,
12.
I like that. 12.
I rolled a 12.
Oh my.
Oh boy,
Be
rap.
seeing Rico's
Okay, so
bars.
when we come back, well, I guess we're gonna do a quick little rap battle then. Oh boy.
Yes. So it's for today's
Oh, boy.
intermission. We have a little song by our one, our only Kevin.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's my
dope.
song. I do a little raps and it's fun. It's a fun song. It's called Shallow Grave, so I hope you enjoy it. No, it's not.
Yes.
It's called Ruin Me. It's a different song I'm thinking of.
different song, but we still got Kevin. And we also have did we decide it was the promo video for Muse and Dionysus or Blossom?
Blossom.
We're gonna do a song and dance, Blossom, by our PM. Don't know what PM means, but by Sade. I don't know what PM means. What does PM mean?
Production manager.
Producer manager. Yep, there we go. That's what PM means. So stay tuned, check out that stuff, get some drinkies, and we'll be back later. Roll me, hottest rabbits and veteran. Roll me, you know something, you cool to me. Roll me, my hottest rabbits and veteran. Roll me, you know something, you cool to me. You gave me the stars, secrets and tie, throw me some shade. You told me a planet's in retrograde. I'm gonna show you a horoscope. You gonna choke, grabbing the rope around your neck, tie the noose, then you jump. It's too soon, riding a churn's canoe. Fuck. Out of the blue, but frankly competing to beat the offender. Say you're more offended than others who feel the defendant that says them deeply entrenched in enchanting beliefs that they've held other lies. Fuck with these roots who created the dumb little lies and the force of the flames of your ignorant thoughts that everyone lost, living your loser utopia. Fuck, gotta calm down and I know it. I'm so mad I show it, but there was no hierarchy to being displeased. For real, the world is crazy. That planet 2 attitude gets you nowhere. Catching your confidence there, looking at all of my wares. I have nothing to stop, but it's here. It feeling it, I've got a feeling. My soul looking for you are creeping. The fear is keeping me killing. My grave looking for you are digging. Only thing keeping me from the grass. The fact that you left me here in the grass, staring at stars, wondering where you are. You smile, it's gonna fly like a sunspot. And dangerous, face has a sunspot. You wake is just like a gunshot. Your touch just like a blood clot. Goddamn, your body's a hurricane. Your words come in and they suffocate. Your whispers, how do I navigate? Goddamn, you're just like a magistrate. Where do I go when I'm leaving? Why do I feel so defeated? My anger is already seething. My lungs, I don't know where they're breathing. Where do I go when I'm leaving? Why do I feel so defeated? My anger is already seething. My lungs, I don't know where they're breathing. The biggest joke y'all played on me is making me think that I'm selfish. Now there is something I won't miss. Those pestering thoughts in the back of my head. You're just a thing, a fragment of past, a cursory sting, thoughtless. I go back and forth cause you were a storm. My thoughts, they are torn away. They were thinking, you bring thoughts and you got me here sinking. Your mutiny waiting to happen. My strength, oh my god, it is sapping. But then you were gone, fleeting as ever. Your presence is severed. When am I gonna be rid of you? Forever. Roll me, roll me, roll me. My heart is a relative fluttering. Roll me, roll me, roll me. Na 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 na. Roll me, roll me, roll me. Na 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 na. Roll me, roll me, roll me. You know something you flew to me.
I feel like everything I do is about conflict. But I renamed it The Conscience of Tabitha Grace. And it's kind of that, like, my chaotic impulses versus, like, my Virgo being like, no, this is what you actually need to be doing right now.
I see. So, like, this juxtaposition between, like,
Yes.
sensibility and, like,
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah. So I'm just, like, thinking of, like, I'm kind of, like, throwing all versions of myself into this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I want it to be very, very different, but also on brand.
table, we are artists of the global majority, trying to redefine the genre of fantasy and role-playing games using our own creative storytelling ideas.
But when it comes to D&D, I love building a story together, being collaborative, right? So we all tell something cool and unique.
Shake that real quick.
She thinks her dad.
The echo.
I have to go, yeah.
Rude!
Please, please, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hello, welcome back to Homebrew Buddies, a Dungeons and Dragons discussion group where we talk about homebrew and Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I hope you enjoy that intermission. That was our homeboy Kevin and our homegirl Sade with their songs and dances Blossom and Ruin Me. Thank you all for sharing your awesome content. Now that we're back, we had a cool poll to decide what we're gonna do: rap battle or paint battle. And so it was inevitably a tie, but we had Sade roll for it, and we are doing the rap battle today. So, without further ado, let's bring back our homebrew buddy friends, Rico Lostraps and Kevin Heiss.
Hello.
Hello. And Toodaloo, I'm ready to play a game.
IG, also known as Graham.
I'm
Having
sure
a
you've
good
heard
old
of
time. Having a good old time.
All right, so let's get into this rap encounter. So I don't remember anymore. We'd have to go back and see.
I'm pretty sure I was Welsh. Yes.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
I think I had a little bit of a small accent. Yes, just walking around.
Oh, full disclosure, I don't even try. I still try in my campaigns, but I am so inconsistent when it comes to improving in an accent. Like,
Me
so
too.
bad. It just goes. I'm like, well, it's now Arab, and now it's back to Irish, and now it's gonna dabble into a little bit of something else. Who knows?
It's the luck of the Irish. Yes.
It's in there. If only you could see. Anyway. So with it, Toodle and the Graham, they're off on their adventure with their cool. They just finished their Battle of the Bands and they had won, but as you all know, in the Battle of the Bands, yeah, just barely. They had just escaped it. But as you know, Battle of the Bands, there are multiple bands. So we come to find that the next battle for them, they call up Toodle and the Graham. Toodle and the Graham to stage. Toodle and the Graham to stage.
Oi, Graham, that's us. Let's go. Can't hear you, mate. Because he's not talking to us. He's talking to someone else.
Sorry, I was being talked to. So what are we
You were
doing
on the
first?
stage, Toodle and the Graham. You were
Okay.
called to the stage. Toodle and the Graham to stage. Toodle and the Graham to stage.
All right. Let's head on up. Come on, Toodle.
All right. Right this way, Graham.
All right, you work yourself on stage, but before you go on, they said there's a production manager, a PM goes by. Whoa! You do know that this is a rap battle, right?
Step aside.
We are
Person.
prepared to battle anyone, don't you know?
We're here to prove our mettle and our spirit.
Toodle in the Graham.
All
can
right,
take
if
it
you're
from
ready,
Unless you have any
by all
tips
means.
for us, Mr. PM.
That's Mrs. PM. That's Miss PM to you.
Oh,
My name's Sade.
Oh, all right. Nice to meet you. You seem like a very nice person. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm the nicest person. I do a lot of work, so get on stage.
I'm gonna real quick before we get on stage, just immediately cast enhanced ability on myself and give myself charisma buff. I think it's called Eagle Splendor
Okay,
or
sure.
something.
Okay, sure. Rico, anything you want to do before you go on stage? You're muted.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I wanted to do the same. So, question: is this the same day as before? Have we had any short or long rests between the last?
You will
thing
have
and
a
this
long
thing?
rest. You'll have a long rest.
Sweet.
And this is day
Refresh
2.
all my this is day 2 of the event.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Of the Battle of the Band con. It's a con.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a con.
Totally. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to cast the same. I was gonna do the same thing. You beat me to it. I'm also gonna go ahead and enhance ability for myself.
We both have
Eagle
Splendor! That's the name of this next
see
song! Is Eagle Splendor!
Dope.
As we walk out, prepared to perform together.
Yes, as you walk on stage, you realize that the band. So you walk on. So there's 2 entrances to the stage. One to the left, one to the right. Stage left, stage right. Coming in stage right, and as you do, directly from stage left comes another group, and they say, "You ready to rap, but bro? I'm ready to rap every day, homie." And you hear the announcer. All right, attention, the rap battle of Tangwu Clan and Tootle and the Gram shall begin.
Let's get ready to rock
And so now
these
this is where we're gonna roll initiative.
Alright, initiative, here we go.
Graham?
Yeah.
Graham?
Yeah.
What is this rap battle they speak of?
Well...
Are we supposed to bring Christmas wrapping for this?
Oh, no. What we have to do is talk
Wrapping paper?
in limericks. In rhyming couplets. It's like rhyming prose.
Like
but
Nana
very
used to
quick
do.
and on a... Yes,
Of
like
course, of
Nana.
course.
Your Nana, that I know
Right.
very well.
My Nana, not yours. No.
Yeah, of course.
Rest her soul.
Rest her soul. I knew that. Knew she was dead. 17 on initiative. Knew that about her. Knew she was dead.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Dope. You both go first. I got a 1 and a 2.
24. Okay.
Right. So
So,
Rico will go first.
Clarify.
Mhm.
Sorry, I just want to clarify. We are facing against the two-wing crew.
Yes, the
And
two-man crew.
We are, and what's the objective? What are the mechanics here for this play?
So what's going to happen? So for a recap, what's going to happen is this is a battle of vicious mockery. So what you can do is just like the I'm gonna just add this real quick. Just like how we did the battle of the bands, you can either buff yourself or you can debuff your other people. But we're gonna do vicious mockery. So when you buff yourself, you can either choose to give yourself like advantage or an attack roll. And if you debuff, it'll be disadvantage or less on the attack roll. Does that make sense?
Yes. So we're not just limited to vicious mockery, but that would be our. Like, do we have like a band hit points like together kind of thing, or?
It's separate. It's separate hit points because what's going to happen is they're going to rap specifically towards like Tootle, and they're going to roast Tootle, or they're going to roast Graham, or you can roast one guy, or you can roast the other guy.
Got it.
Which, by the
Got
way,
it.
ask their names.
Hey, what's your name there, fella? Two-way.
Hey, I'm the man
you
of
go by?
method. I'm the man of method, and I'm the man of red.
I don't like your names.
Me neither. In fact,
Like
that
vicious
one
mockery.
sounds a little offensive to my people.
Man, it's doing a
Rico,
Wu-Tang thing.
Go first.
Yeah, I'm going to. I think I'm going to just start it off with a. Oh, this is so tough. I don't know what I want to do. I am going to just go, everybody clap your hand! And start clapping and do a thunderclap and just try to throw them off their game.
Okay, so you're like.
Am I near them?
Are
Are we next to each other? Like, we're on the same stage, right?
Yeah. You're like 30 feet away from each other. So here.
Okay,
Get close up to him. And
yes.
get
So
close,
I will.
Whatever.
I will take my turn to impose disadvantage with a thunderclap. Can I also get to make them do the? Is it also the attack or what?
So it'll just be the disadvantage. So you use a spell slot for the disadvantage. Does that make sense?
Got it.
So
Understood. Yeah.
So who are
Totally.
you
I just
trying
wanted
to
to clarify.
So who are you putting the disadvantage on? Man of Method or Man of Red?
Man of Red.
Oh, Man of
Get
Method,
it.
of course.
Oh, okay.
Man of Method. Okay, dope. As you clap your hands,
Seems
the
like this
audience is
career will be
electrified.
longer.
They're like,
Yeah.
yeah. Everyone's clapping along, and Man of Method, he's like, man, I'm ready for this, but man, it's something about that clap. All right, Kevin, it's your turn, my dude.
All right. So I think I'm just gonna go off with a vicious mockery, on Red Man, Man of Red.
Okay, alrighty. So let me roll for him.
Oh, do I? Is it a wisdom save or?
Yeah, right. It's the vicious mockery cantrip, right? So it's the wisdom save, right?
I think it's a wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
I actually don't have that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
on my spell list, but I think it is wisdom.
Well, I like vicious mockery enough. It
is wisdom.
He fails.
Yay.
So, give me your bar, man. Give me some quotes.
Okay. Y'all's music makes me feel like you're noobs. The notes on your page are just scraggly pubes. Boom.
Oh! The crowd's going wild. Roll your damage for him.
2d4 for vicious mockery, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. That, do I add my charisma modifier or just the 2 die?
I don't. Yeah, Rico's saying no, so I don't think it was either.
So that is just 6 psychic damage. Well, 2 threes.
Okay. Okay. Wait, and that was towards Man of Method?
That was supposed
No,
to be
that
for
was
everybody.
towards Man of Red.
Oh, towards Man of Red. Okay, that's important. What? 6. Okay, awesome. So as they do that, there's a hit, and Man of Red. Pretty good, man, pretty good. But let me hit you with this, and oh, actually, no, it is the Man of Method's turn. So Man of Method, as they're recovering from this hit to them, Man of Method goes and he is going to cast suggestion to the audience, and he's going to say, "You want to hear some real bars?" And they're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Here for my Man of Red," and he's gonna oh, it's not advantage. It's a saving throw. You counterspell.
Counterspell.
I will say for this, you cannot counterspell for it, because it's just like, does that make sense?
Okay.
I'm gonna see what it's like without counterspell first. We're gonna see what it's like without counterspell.
Okay.
Sure. And we're gonna tweak it. We're gonna tweak because that's what we're about. We're homebrewing.
Yeah,
So-
totally.
Okay, so basically, since this is a saving throw, whoever. So when Man of Red casts Vicious Mockery on whoever he does, you're gonna roll with disadvantage because that's the advantage for him. Right? That makes sense. And so Man of Red is going to go against the Graham, and so he's going to go up in his face, and he is going to cast Vicious Mockery. So roll your saving throw, Graham. What did you get? You're muted.
Sorry, I got a 4.
4? Okay. It does not pass. So he goes, Man of Red. Ooh, I had to think of stuff on the spot. Okay. Yo,
You
you're
wanted
not
this.
very tall. You're really kind of. I know. I didn't prepare. You're not really tall. You're really kind of short. I see you, mother. Okay. Okay. I got you. No, I don't got you. Okay, I got you. No, I don't got you. My mind went blank as soon as I thought of this. Oh no. Okay. As he goes and comes up with his rhymes, he says, "Yeah, we kind of got pews, but it's cool, dude, because I'm banging your mom every night. We're very rude."
Nice.
Toodle's like, oh, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, Toodle and the Graham give we give nice little claps because we're very
Golf claps.
Yeah, we're really good at sportsmanship.
We are that
That's our
British.
brand.
You take
very
7.
nice, very nice, very good. Good job there.
Well played,
Good job, Tuang.
All right. With that, it is Rico's turn again.
All right. Toodle's gonna go. Ooh, Graham, I think you can do even better than that. And he's gonna do a little. He's gonna do a little break dance real quick to get the crowd moving, and also to use enhance ability. I'm gonna switch it over. I'm gonna get rid of the enhance ability that's on myself, and I'm going to do
Okay.
Owl's wisdom onto Graham. So he now has advantage on wisdom. Oh, that's wisdom checks. No, I'm not. That's a waste. I'm going to, break and go, you got this, Graham. And during my break, try to, pump him up a little bit. Use my bonus action to healing words, Graham.
Sure.
And then I'll do
Go
my
for
vicious
it.
mockery.
How much damage
Huh?
did I take from the vicious mockery anyway? I don't think you told me.
7.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a first level healing word to get you back the full 7.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dope.
And then I'm going to go...
What is the word that you give to heal Kevin?
I was saying,
Since this is a rap
I literally, as I'm dancing, I just said, I kept it simple. I just said, Graham, you can do better than that. And as I dance my way over to go face them,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna say, your mama's joke was pretty, was pretty stale. That mama joke was pretty stale. Your mama slept with every single person at Yale.
Oh my god. I think it's a Yale.
Yale is now canon in our world, apparently.
Yale is real. Oh, he failed. Who was that attack directed to?
That was going to be at who was the one who did the insult? Who just did vicious mockery on Grant?
Man of Red.
So this is at Man of Red, and he's going to take 6 points of damage.
Okay, awesome.
All right, is it my
Back
turn?
with the crowd. Oh. It is now your turn, Kevin.
All right, I'm just gonna vicious
He drops the
mockery.
mic and then catches it because never.
I'm gonna vicious mockery Redman and go off on him.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna say, All these Yo Mama jokes are starting to get stale. Beat you so hard, you're gonna need to read Braille.
Oh, man, he failed again too.
Okay, how much damage? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, that's a 7. That's a 7 damage.
7, nice.
And as my bonus action, I just do a really sick power chord on my lyre.
Poodle has been holding the beat down.
Your lyrics and your lyrics and power chord is inspiring the audience, inspiring yourself. But as they go, man of method, yo man, Red, you gotta check this out, man. And he also does healing word on Red, man of Red. Dope. So he recovers that much. Okay, and then Man of Red, as he's inspired by his homie, he casts Vicious Mockery again, but he's gonna cast it this time on Toodle. So he goes up into Toodle's face. Oh, dope! We got a cool beat. Give us a beat. Maybe the beat will help us, Rico. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
This beat will work. Okay, we got this. Your rhymes may be smooth, your rhymes may be hot, but let me tell you now that you can never take my spot. And so, roll your saving throw real quick.
I rolled a 23.
Oh, passes. So you don't take any direct damage from this, but the words kind of sting a bit because man, he's kind of cool for you. But it's your turn, Rico.
All right. Poodle is going to basically go. That all you got? Come with better stuff before you get shot. Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Fails, man.
And then start a mad drum solo in order to give a D10, D8, whatever inspiration is.
Yeah,
to,
D10.
The gram, yeah.
Okay, cool.
3. Oh no! Runaway die. 1 second. I have 2 of them. This is 5 points of damage.
Great, awesome.
So, can I do any attack on the guy as long as it's like kind of psychic-y?
So we're gonna say for this, since this is like a rap battle thing, and the whole point of me making this was as like a performance thing. Mm-hmm. Vicious Mockery is what's gonna cause the damage. But if you want to do a spell, it'll impose either.
Could I do Dissonant Whispers?
Disadvantage. Oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, if you rap it, you can.
Okay, it's got to be a better rap than the other ones.
You're at like 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay. Man of Red, man of less said, I don't want to be anywhere unless I'm dead with you. That's it. That's my rap. That's my rhyme. It's not very great, but I like it. Wasn't as good as the Braille shit, but you know, gets the job done. It's a dissonance. Cool. It's a discordant melody that makes the creature rack with pain. So, okay. So he has to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Obviously with disadvantage from my awesome rap.
Yeah. Fails.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
I've been failing.
Not a great roll. Okay. Fucking
the highest I've rolled is 6, and that was the last one.
Welcome to my normal rolls.
That was 12 psychic damage, and I don't know how you want to flavor this, but the way Dissonant Whispers works is on a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic and must immediately use its reaction to move as far away as possible from me.
Okay, so how this works then is he's just gonna back up close to Man of Method, and he's just gonna stay there. So he's just gonna stay next to his homie for his turn. So with that being said, he is not going to do the attacking now. It's Man of Method. So Man of Method comes up, and you know what? I didn't think about this, but he's also going to cast Dissonant Whispers. He's going to cast it on. He's going to cast it on the Graham, because that's the guy who attacked his friend. Yes, who attacked his friend.
Woo! Okay. All right. I got a 17, but I have a -1, so that's a 16.
Oh. His DC is 17, so you'll take this damage. Oh, sorry, no, that's his. That's for charisma. Sorry, for wisdom. No, you pass that one. Sorry, my friends. I was thinking charisma. Alrighty. So what is that half? Is that half damage?
That's half if I pass.
Okay. Awesome. So, Man of Method comes up to you. Let's see. Where's his beat? Let me hear it. Okay.
This is a fast, not really a rap beat. I don't have any good.
It's not really a rap beat.
No. Royalty
That's
free
okay.
beats.
I like the last one you
Go
did.
tempo. Go at half tempo.
I wish. Hold on. I'll find something. I'm gonna change it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Friendship never ends. Friendship never dies. That's why I got my homies back, and that's why I'm gonna stab your eye. And as he does this, a little bit of spittle comes into your little bit of eye that he will do.
Oh, that was very rude of you, I swear.
That'll do 5 damage.
Sounds good.
And with that, Man of Red, what he is going to do is Graham, you're the one who casted Dissonant Whispers, right? Okay, so he's gonna go after Tootle this time. So he's gonna move over, trying to avoid you, but he's gonna try to attack Tootle, and he is also. No, actually, no. I don't think he has Dissonant Whispers stocked. No, wow. Oh well, c'est la vie. As that happens, he's just gonna cast Vicious Mockery again on you. So do a Wisdom save for me, Rico.
Wait, Wisdom save or Charisma save? I think I rolled the wrong one this time.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Save. It's okay. I'm getting confused too.
Oof. In that case, it's an 11, not a 20.
Okay, so this one you fail.
Mm-hmm.
So as he goes up to you, he's going up to you. You think you're really cool. You think you're really all that. You think you're so awesome. But here, I'm gonna puke in my hat. Because your rhymes are so bad.
Ow!
That was really cool. That was really awesome to hear.
How
Was that little pause because he actually puked in his hat, and then he said...
Yes, that is exactly it.
Okay.
He took off his hat and puked in it because you're so bad. You take 6 damage.
Okay. That's nothing. I'll take 6. Who's up?
Oh, it is your turn, Rico.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I am going to, because now that I see that both of us are feeling a little wonky from that last little spell, I am going to cast Intellect Fortress at 4th level, which would then give both of us resistance to psychic damage and advantage on intelligence wisdom, and charisma saving throws. So I think we're both getting a little frazzled because we're not in our element. And I'm just going to... We are the champion, my friend. Remind him that we got this. Got this.
Man of red looks to man of
And I've
matter.
already inspired you with my bonus.
Okay, dope.
And I'm gonna use my bonus, just drum solo.
Drum solo. All right, Kevin. All right, Graham. What are you gonna do?
Because I have the slots, we're gonna do another Dissonant Whispers on Red Man. Or no, we'll go Method. The
Okay.
Man of Method. We'll go after Method.
Okay.
So can he make his
Man of
wisdom save for
Method.
me?
Yup. Fail.
Failed? Okay.
Failed.
Anything.
It's an 8+3, so 11. It's an 11 beat you.
No. Man of
What's this
Method.
spooky
I'll never
music?
see you on the
It's gonna
West
drop us.
End. So low class. I'm gonna show you my ass. And then I moon him, and and that is what causes my Dissonant Whispers, as a fart only he can hear escapes my ass. That's 13 damage.
Nice.
That's good.
Awesome.
That's
Fart
good.
only
That's
he
the
can
pungent
hear.
I want to flavor that into a fog cloud now.
As you do that, he backs out like, "Bro, that's nasty. Why y'all farting on a stage?" and as he does, he's gonna be like, "I don't want to mess with Fart Boy," and he goes after Toodle, and so Toodle, do your save.
Wisdom.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Natural 20 on the second one, so a 19 total.
Awesome. Yeah, you pass. So as he goes, okay, let's see. I can't think of anything. Okay. Wait, what race is he again? Is he short?
Toodle's a halfling. Toodle's a little one. Toodle's
Yeah,
halfling.
I'm a
I
hill
think Brand's a dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both.
Okay.
Tiny Kings.
Your words may be big, and your presence may be large, but you're just a halfling. You can't even fit on this barge. And he'll cast Minor Illusion, and he'll make a little barge. You take 3 damage.
Oh, that was Dissonant Whispers?
Yes.
Got it. 3 damage. Okay.
With that, it's Man of Red's turn, and he is also gonna go. He's gonna go after Toodle again, and do your roll real fast.
Man, we're really going after little Toodle Boy.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my
Showcast.
my racial trait, Lucky, to re-roll that 1,
Okay,
and I got a 15.
dope. Is that- I think that passes. I think you're all good. If I'm doing my math right.
I think
3
I just want to say that I rolled
plus.
just cuz, and I rolled a nat 20, and it meant nothing. And I'm really kind of dead inside about it.
That's why you never roll just cuz.
Yeah, I learned my lesson the hard way with that too. But so he's gonna Oh, is that half damage for it? Okay, so he's gonna make this rap. Let's see. He's gonna say he's gonna come at you. We're coming at you hard. We're coming at you fast. We're gonna go so hard. We're gonna whoop your ass. And he bends also over and he spanks himself.
Well, it looks like you're whooping your own ass right now. That's your own booty you hit.
If you take half damage, you take 1 damage.
What spell is it?
That was
Vicious Mockery? Oh yeah, that doesn't have
Vicious Mockery.
Oh, that's not have damage. Okay, so you don't take any damage at all. Yeah, he just spanked himself onto stage just cause.
We still give him a little
Who's not a
club though.
Thanks.
We're very sportsmen.
We love the performative energy.
It is now Toodle's turn.
Oh, Toodle. What would Toodle do?
How are you looking? You've been
we
getting
have the-
hit by them the last 2 rounds.
Oh, I'm looking glorious. I got
Okay.
I'm still more than I've only lost 9 hit points total.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been rolling
Toodle,
bad.
Yeah. Toodle's just gonna go ahead and go. Oh shoot. Oh, careful what you do. Careful what you wish. Keep that shit up, and I'll make you my bitch. Vicious Mockery.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. What spell was that?
Vicious Mockery is
Fails.
yeah. 2d4. 5 points of damage.
I haven't rolled above. Okay. I haven't rolled above a 5. I mean, above a 10 this entire time.
And maybe.
So Man of Red is actually looking pretty shook. Like he's getting flustered. He's not doing all right. Like Man of Method's okay. Man of Method's okay, but Man of Red is not looking too hot at all.
Grandma's gonna point directly at Man of Red and hit his leer, and I'm gonna dissonant whispers him at a 3rd level.
Oh, okay.
Did he fail?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Got it.
I'm gonna say, you Man of Red, you're a rat, a stupid rat. A little idiot rat that eats garbage in the gutters, like a stupid little gutter rat. Go back to your mom, idiot.
Grand audience is like
you.
What? The announcer's
Also,
like, hey, man, this is a rap battle. That was just mean.
That is 18 psychic damage.
Yes. Okay. The Man of Red, he takes us to his heart and he's like, I am trash. I had to rethink my life. And he just walks off stage. And seeing that Man of Method sees his partner leave.
Goodbye, friend.
Says, man, where you going, man? And he also, seeing this, he says, I know when I've been beat. I know when we've been beat. Tang Wu crew, peace out. And he drops the mic, and he also walks off stage.
You were a good adversary, but not good enough.
Have we been performing for more than an hour? Or more than a minute? Have we been performing for more than a minute?
Yeah,
okay. While just for shiggles, as he's heading off, I'm gonna use my Mantle of Majesty to cast Command, and I'm just gonna say, "Just give up on the field, mate. Just give up. Just don't do music anymore."
What does
I
he
don't
have
even-
to do? Like a
Command,
wisdom
I don't
saving
think is
throw?
even a save, right? It just happens.
I think it's a save. I think it's.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I have it in my spell list. I
Oh,
think
no,
it's a
Fast
wisdom
Friends
save,
is
but
the
I
one that
honestly
is.
am not sure.
Yes,
Yes, fast
command
friends. You have no.
is a wisdom save for command.
Found it. Sweet.
Fails.
I have it as a ability, not as a
Yeah, I
save.
guess he
Not
just
as a
straight
spell.
up
Would it
quits
work?
music
Still
forever.
fails.
Didn't think we
Yeah.
were gonna be
Just both,
ruining people's lives.
both Man of Red and Man of Method have now no joy in rapping or music, and they decide to leave their lives, and they are now accountants.
Well, I'm sure they'll be more
Oh.
successful now with this new career
That
profession.
was really mean of us.
And
Good
with
job,
that,
good
the
job.
announcer,
No, no.
Toodle on the ground! And
Thank
everyone's
you.
shouting, Toodle
Thank
and
you.
the ground!
Thank you.
Toodle and the ground!
Yeah.
And that was...
Toodle starts doing that politician
our-
point and wave, the whole like, oh, I see you. Oh, I see you.
Graham's in the back.
Channeling Kamala, pure Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris exists in this universe, but only not as the vice president, as the vice guild master of a notorious guild somewhere. You can find her.
That has, convicted her own people far too much.
Also, weirdly enough,
Needs to be held accountable.
Jesus Christ lives in this world. He's
Yeah,
not.
weird.
He's not the son of God. He's just a dude. His name
He's just
is
a dude.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but he
He's a
heals
carpenter.
people. He's a great he's a carpenter and a healer. Also, the Pope exists here.
What? It's a crazy world.
But anyway, back to reality. How do we like it, friends? How did we like it?
I had a grand old time.
A gram old time.
A grand old time.
Nice.
Ayo.
I wish we were in person. I feel like my raps could have been better if we had like a beat together
Mm-hmm.
and like.
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable.
Could have used my. So
That
next
is
time
fully
I will be smart and I'll use my new toy. I'll actually plug it
Ooh.
into the system so we can actually have beats coming
Nice.
through.
That'd be sick as hell.
Nice.
I liked what you're creating. I don't know if vicious mockery, as it is like base created, is necessarily the best ability for it because the damage is just so low constantly that I was always wanting to do other things. Like, and again, Toodle has definitely been a character that I didn't mean to build him this way, but he definitely is more of a buff debuff kind of character. So with that in mind, I was like, it's better for me to buff up and get us prepared for the next attack. I think we could flesh it out more and have something really different and exciting. I like where you were going with it a lot.
I think there's a way to
Sure.
make it feel like real combat without having to only
Mhm.
use vicious mockery. Like, I think there is a world where like I could have made like a melee attack with my rapier, and in the world that's like me power chording on my guitar and like the sound wave comes out. I think there were ways that we could have like made it more dynamic, like also in terms of like describing it too, and not just like combat dynamics.
Sure.
But
Sure.
otherwise,
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I think when I got that Dissonant Whispers going through, then I felt like I was on the ball. I was like, okay, I can finally like do the shit that's good for me, because my Vicious Mockery is like
Sure.
the weakest cantrip. It's so fun, I love it, but it is the weakest cantrip.
For sure.
That's understandable. That's what I
And,
was
like,
thinking throughout this whole
literally-
thing.
Hey,
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just thinking, I was thinking, mechanic wise, this was more based off of like just kind of a funsy performance thing rather than like a mechanic of a game thing. So that's why my mechanics necessarily weren't literally the best. I was just like, what's a fun little rap battle thing? The first thing that came to my mind was Vicious Mockery. I didn't even think about Dissonant Whispers
sure.
till Kevin brought it up, and I was like, oh, it's way better. 'Cause that's like a cool damage dealing thing.
I think
So mechanic wise, yeah, it wasn't the best, but I definitely liked the performance aspect of it, of the back and
Totally.
forth banter and everything. I thought that was the most fun part.
totally agree with you. I think that I think if you finessed it to the point that our Battle of the Bands was finessed, it would be. I think it's almost there. The rap mechanics at least.
Yeah. I'll tweak it more, and you might see it back on Friday. You might see it at some point. Not this Friday, but at some point.
Well, we got painting next
Yeah.
Saturday, I guess, right? Because we have the last leg of the Toodle and the Grand Battle of the Bands before we become cemented as international pop stars to go on tour.
Yeah, that is a legit thing. That is a thing. Alrighty, homies, my buddies. Without further ado, we're gonna end this up. I know Rico has a bit of an announcement that he wanted to bring up. Rico.
That's a pizza pie.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and talk. What?
It's a pizza pie.
That's a pizza pie.
That's a pizza pie. No, we have Toodle and the Gram. Expect to see way more of them and other awesome Bard characters as we begin to. We're creating a brand new improv campaign all about Toodle and the Gram and their interdimensional exploits. So stay tuned for that. First episode coming at you Friday. And then, of course, we'll be back here with Homebrew Buddies Saturday after that. And then No Kids Table will be the week after. So yeah. Follow our table keep up with our table.
And
Hit the
don't
button.
forget to check out the Discord if you want to see what I painted today. Or what I painted last week.
Yes. Check
Yeah,
out
my
the
homies,
Discord.
my buddies.
We just
So without
shared.
further ado, we just got all the content for you. So like us, subscribe us, follow us. We want to support you, support us. We're symbiotic in that relationship, and together we'll have a really nice. Oh yeah, we got some mugs. I don't know what Rico said because he was muted, but we do have cool mugs.
I just said break the table. Join BTT.
Break the
It's
table.
product placement.
Join BTT. Be a part of our friends. Join the Discord, and we will see you next Saturday. So please, for all you break the tablers, enjoy the rest of your day.